right now.
And new tonight, a local daycare being sued over disturbing allegations. A family alleges a daycare employee sexually assaulted their 3-year-old daughter.
And that little girl's father tells the night team's Lee Waldman that he trusted that facility to take care of his child, and they failed. And we just want to warn you, the details that you're about to hear are disturbing.
I have a feeling like we paid somebody to do it because they were paid to watch our kids.
Heartbreaking and disgusting. Euros Chekalai says it's the only way to describe the alleged sexual assault his 3-year-old daughter faced by an employee at Pinnacle Kids Academy on Braun Road.
She demonstrates into a detail of how a person would penetrate something.
In our conversation and in the civil lawsuit filed by his attorney, Angela Tavares, with Cesar Analysis.
Peace. I'm back, y'all. Back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Okay. There's no need for disclaimers. I've already posted this on my socials and I've seen some of the responses. Not all daycares like this. Not all this, not like that. Cool. We all aware. We all have enough common sense to know that there's not a such thing as all of anything. However, in life, especially with these topics dealing with children, we have to do our best as parents, aunts, uncles, to minimize these things happening. Now, it's sad because we convince ourselves that daycares actually care about our kids. We even convince ourselves that schools care about our kids. Now, I'm not going to knock us. I went to school. I was homeschooled most of my life. Daycare wasn't really big in my family because regardless of the circumstances, you always had a friend or somebody that you trustworthy to a degree. And I know a lot of people going to bring up, well, a lot of people get violated at home. That's another topic. We talking about if you have a stable home and there's no molestation or anything crazy going on at your house. This is why I've always said, if you have female friends, if you're a woman and you have female friends and you don't trust your kids around your friends, you need to not have friends. And that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong. My son don't go too many places. Nothing wrong with that. Fellas, if you have homeboys, but you can't trust your homeboys to have your kid for a couple hours and behave and uphold some form of lifestyle and morals that you uphold, get rid of them. Now, with this particular case, as you dive deep into the case, eventually they will go on to say that the 3-year-old girl is lying and so on and so on. And first, go out to the family, go out to the little girl. I'm sending energy your way. That this won't affect you in life as badly. I know it's going to affect you. This is traumatic, but you got this. Don't let no weirdo at a daycare stop you from being great. And shout out to the father as well. But one thing I noticed about this video is in the comment section. When the father has stated this, he felt like he paid people to do this to his daughter. Now, I'm going to be honest. As a man, I know exactly where he was coming from. I know exactly where he was coming from. He wasn't saying that it's his fault and he's guilt tripping. But you do come to a realization like, maybe it's me or my wife was watching our kid and we figured out something. And not saying that they don't. I'm just saying on a more consistent basis, maybe these things wouldn't transpire. Because I'm never going to guilt trip anybody that have a kid that something happened to him and you put him in daycare, you put him in, I don't know, after school program, something happened to him. All I'm saying is we have convinced ourselves that daycare care about our kids. We have convinced ourselves that teachers care about our kids. We have to realize that, I ain't gonna get too historical, but universities and schools have been around since the dawn of time. You can date that all the way back to ancient Egypt, Ethiopia, Nubia, different parts of South, North America. You can date that back. But with this particular video, it just showed me that a lot of times life is nuances. There's many layers to life. But we have gotten to a point where you're going to have to choose certain sides. And I know it's divisive and whatever, but That's life. So in closing with this video, I would just say this. We have to do everything in our power to be around our children as much as possible. I don't give a dang about none of that. Oh, you gonna protect your kid from the world. You can't say, I'm not hearing none of that. Because most people are not around their children as much as they need to. And then when they are, the cell phone or the tablet is raising them. And then we condemn kids for having tablets. Kids don't have credit cards. So we need to stop this whole, oh, this generation. No, we are the tone setters in relationships and parenthood. Whatever you got, we are the tone setters, men and women. So with that being said, I would just say the same way that we find ways to get that outfit we broke as hell, we ain't got no money, Friday, and somehow we still find an outfit to go to the club. Somehow we broke as hell. We still find a way to roll up. Somehow we broke as hell. We still find a way to take trips to Miami or wherever. That same energy we use for that is the same energy we need to invest in the youth. And I'm not letting my foot off none of y'all niggas' necks with that. So with that being said, y'all definitely drop more videos like this. One of the homies sent this to me and I said, okay, I could just go ahead and start with this one. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we, like I said, none of this subscribing or likes, it ain't for, oh, let's become the biggest this and that. Let's bring a lot more value and intellect to the internet. But it's your boy Phoenix Shine. I love y'all. Y'all continue to strive and thrive and be great. Peace.
Before the UFO of high frequency leave, your flesh begins to bleed. Shattered glass in your eyes, there's no way to see. The only thing that will be is hypnotize my ride. Hypnotize my ride. Yeah. Hypnotize my ride. Hypnotize my ride. Yeah. Hypnotize my mind. Hypnotize my mind. Yeah. I'm hypnotized by my mind. Yeah. We are.